my doctor got me hooked on opiates. I have a chronic back pain, and he got me hooked on opiates for in 6 months. I was already from a 5 milligram to the 30 milligram, and I was on them for 6 years. So when you're on that for that long and you take it away from somebody, they could die. Your body becomes immune to that, and you can get really sick. So I try to stay away from it, but sometimes it's hard, and I'll relapse. But I'm trying to do good. Yeah, but it's Los Angeles County though.
Okay.
I've only been here for 2 weeks. Actually, I'm from Tucson, but my friends told me that being here, so.
Yeah, it seems so weird because it just seems like Riverside County to me, but whatever. Right. We're good to go? Okay. All right. So today we're here in Los Angeles County in Pomona with Michelle. And Michelle, you just said you've been here for 2 weeks?
Yeah, I'm here from Tucson, Arizona.
Were you raised in Tucson?
Yeah.
And what brings you out here to Pomona?
My boyfriend, actually, his mom is having heart problems, so we came out here to visit her and stuff. So, but when we got out here, though, things went kind of sour, and I became homeless. So for the first time, so.
How's the mom doing?
She's doing okay. She's bipolar and has issues. So.
And you're still with your boyfriend right now?
Yeah.
So you guys are both homeless?
Yeah.
So what happened that you guys ended up on the streets out here?
She acted like she was racist, actually, to white people. So I don't know. I don't know if they had some childhood problems that they don't really want to disclose, or maybe they have animosity that I don't know about. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just came and that's what happened. So it was new. Struggle's real. Believe it.
So, for instance, where did you sleep last night?
Outside of here in a tent, actually. Yeah.
So I know you've only been out here for 2 months, so in the 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, so how do you earn money out here? Do you booze, panhandle?
Panhandle most of the time.
And then who introduced you to that, the boosting part of it?
No, I said panhandling, not boosting.
Oh, panhandling. I'm sorry.
I don't boost. I don't even have a record. I don't like getting in trouble, so that's not for me.
Oh,
I'm
sorry
good.
about that. Okay. And then, so what's a good day look like as far as panhandling, as far as money-wise?
Like $20, $30.
Have you ever worked a typical job, like a?
Yeah, actually, I'm a caregiver in Arizona. I work for the Villas. It's a caregiving place for people that are on hospice and stuff. So taking care of the elderly that are dying and stuff. That's what I do.
And did you need to go to school for that?
No, actually, when I got the job, they send you to school themselves. Like you go to their school and they pay you. So sometimes you do have to go to school to be like a nurse's assistant and stuff. But I'm just caregiving, so that's a step before you get to nursing assistant. So some jobs require school, but that one didn't.
Did you like doing that?
I do. I love it. I love taking care of people.
Are drugs currently a part of your life?
Sometimes I try not to because I don't want to get. I see so many people that are dying and it's so ugly, you know what I'm saying? And I have such a life, you know what I'm saying? I have twins. I got a 13-year-old son. My twins are 4, so I don't want to get sucked down into that, you know what I'm saying? But it's hard sometimes. When you turn around, you have no family or friends, or you know what I mean? It's hard to get involved in that or stay away from that.
Can you go back home to Tucson, back to your family?
I can.
Any chances of you doing that?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm trying to get a hold of some family to get me the money to go back, or I guess there's a Hopes for Homes or Homes for Hope or something shelter, and I hear that they could help you get back to where you're from. So I'm gonna try that. Check that out.
And when you do drugs, what drugs do you mess with?
Actually, M30s, they're pills, they're blues. That's what they're called. Yeah, that's it.
And that's the same thing as the fentanyl, or is it different?
No, it's a little different. Sometimes the pills, fentanyl is straight fentanyl. Pills are a Percocet that's mixed with fentanyl. So, and the only reason why I do that, I try to stay away from that too, like I said, but the only reason why I do that when I do it is because in Tucson, my doctor got me hooked on opiates. I have a chronic back pain, and he got me hooked on opiates for in 6 months. I was already from a 5 milligram to the 30 milligram. And I was on them for 6 years. So when you're on that for that long and you take it away from somebody, they could die. Your body becomes immune to that, and you can get really sick. So I try to stay away from it, but sometimes you know what I mean. It's hard, and I'll relapse. But I'm trying to do good, But that's thanks to the doctor. That's he got me addicted to opiates, and then when I went to get my script one day, and he said my insurance relapsed. I had no choice but to walk out of there and get a hold of something, and that's when I got a hold of heroin, black, and I don't like that. So sometimes I do it, but I try not to.
So you've said you've been out here for 2 weeks. What's the popular drug out here in Pomona?
Fentanyl. Fentanyl's taken over. It's sad. Like I've seen between Arizona and here, I've had like 10 associates pass away that I've known, that I'll run into. You know what I mean? 1 minute they're here, and the next they're gone. You know what I mean? All it takes is one granule of salt of fentanyl. They could kill somebody. So people go to jail and then they get out and they think that they can do the same as they did before they went in. They get out and it'll kill them because it's too much. It's sad, but that's what I have to say. And crystal meth too, but the fentanyl is more. I say it's more popular around here.
Is it the same kind of scene as Tucson? Or
Tucson's actually worse. Tucson, everybody's on M30s there. You go around any bus stop, anywhere, and people are zombied out just on the side, on the corner. I mean, you can go to anywhere and ask them if they can get drugs. They'll say yeah. There's foils laying all over the place. Here, there's a lot of syringes, I've noticed. Tucson, there's not that many syringes, but there's foils everywhere. So I'd have to say it's everywhere you go. I mean, from here to there anyways, it's sad. It's extremely sad. And the homelessness I see is really bad. Like here though, I noticed that people drive by and they give us food. They'll bring hot meals and stuff. Tucson, they don't do that at all. So that's kind of cool. Tucson, I wasn't homeless, but I have a couple of friends that were, and they don't ever give food or donations like that. Here, since I became homeless, I noticed there's a lot of people more caring here.
Nice.
That's cool, but still it sucks, to be homeless.
Do the cops give you guys a hard time out here?
No, actually, not me. Now across the street over there, they get messed with a lot. The mayor was just out here like 4 days ago. I guess he takes 2 hours out of every week, or I don't know if he said every week, every month, to come out and clean parking lots and stuff, and clean up Pomona. And he noticed over there was syringes and a bunch of stuff over there that's like a drug area right there. And he got a hold of the Pomona police department, I guess, and they've been here like every day, bust them over there, but they haven't came here once. But I try to keep it clean like the way I live. I don't, just because we're homeless doesn't mean we have to be dirty. You know what I'm saying? It's ugly, it's nasty.
Yeah, that looks like a big encampment over there.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. The cops are always over there busting them. There's people running all the time. It's crazy. It's scary. Wow. I try to say to myself, like I said, you won't catch me out here because I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not used to this life and it sucks. Like the people are scary. Like some of them are really scary, so I just stay away.
What's the craziest thing you've seen happen out here?
Actually, just the other day, somebody was up on that roof behind us, and with the orange paint on it. He stole their security cameras, and he was staying up on top of the roof. He had a bed in up there and stuff, I guess, and he stole the security cameras. And when the cops were talking to the owner of the building, he actually came up and was talking shit to the cops, and they arrested him. Like, why would you do that? You know you're gonna look for you. Like, why would you come up? You're gonna go to jail. You're stupid. That was crazy, but I think he was just started running the streets and he wanted to rest. Maybe I don't know why else anybody would do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I've seen anyway.
During your brief homeless stint, have your belongings been stolen?
Yes, I've restarted probably 10 times. It sucks. I don't understand to use, like, if you want something, just ask me. But to take it, that's literally all I have, you know what I'm saying? So then you don't understand when you do that to somebody, how difficult you make their life, because now they got to go out and they got to get everything again, and it's without money and I don't boost, like I said, I struggle, you know what I'm saying? And it sucks, like, it's hard. So yeah, I've had to restart like 10 times.
And how old are you, Michelle?
34.
And so you said that you could go back home, so hopefully that happens.
Yeah.
I'm sure your family.
I think it will.
Yeah. And so you said that you'd like the working with
elderly.
Mm-hmm. So if you could do any kind of job right now, what kind of job would you want, or what do you qualify for? Go back to that.
Yeah, that's what I know.
Yeah. And then, so where do you see yourself in 3 months?
Hopefully back at home in Tucson working. That's my goal.
And then after being homeless for the last amount of time, what's the most important lesson that you've learned?
To be humble. To be humble. There's always something worse out there than what you're dealing with, Sometimes I take a look and I'm like, God, my life sucks. And sometimes I feel like I just can't take it anymore, you know what I mean? But then I look around and I'm like, there's always somebody worse, you know what I mean? And just try to stay humble and try to be kind and be patient and just keep it real, you know? Stay 100, don't lie. The words is all you got. I mean, so.
And then do you by chance have any social media information like Facebook in case somebody wants to reach out to you, or Cash App in case somebody wants to donate some money to you?
I do. I have to look it up. Is there a way I could get your information and
Yeah.
I will get back to you and let you know what it is? Because I have it
sure.
written down. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay,
I'll
great,
get that to you though.
And then lastly, Michelle, are you okay if we use the interview on our YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Michelle.
You're welcome.